Oh my god. I've transmigrated into a maidservant. This is a mistake, a mistake. I want a do-over, a do-over.
What do you mean, a do-over, Mu-Lanshin? Are you in a hurry to find your mother and be reincarnated?
That's not me. You, a mere foot-washing maid, still dare to have sweet dreams of becoming a consort? Exactly. Dream on. The fan kingdom hasn't even invaded yet, and the palace is already this chaotic and unruly.
Greetings to Princess Ying.
Greetings to Princess Ying. Folks, the sense of oppression is so thick, can you feel it? However, we are 9 or 85, don't back down. Hurry up, and kneel to pay your respects to Princess Ying. Hello, Princess Ying, I'm Mu-Lanshin. It's our first time meeting, it's a pleasure. Insolent servant, a hand that washes people's feet, dares to touch Her Highness the Princess's maidservant. Actually dares to insult me like this. Her courage is truly commendable. Tell me, how should I reward her? 20 strokes of the cane, yes. No, wait, 200 slaps to the face. Folks, as expected, getting your mouth slapped and your face slapped is a standard trope in time travel dramas. Rui. Her little mouth is so sharp. On my behalf, give her 100 slaps. Don't move. What are you doing? I must turn things around. This life as a low-level drudge is really not easy. I want to be the Empress. No, I want to be the Emperor. Bad news. Bad news. The Emperor is critically ill. What are we going to do? How could this happen? We interrupt this program with breaking news. Comet Neanderthal is, at an unprecedented speed, approaching Earth. Experts warn that the comet's gravity is continuously releasing abnormal energy. The public is urged to stay away from strong magnetic fields. This station will continue to report on the situation. Oh my god. This is an ancient imperial palace. I've time traveled. This is so sudden. Doesn't that mean I don't have to do my research projects anymore, and I don't have to write my thesis? Then I'll never have to worry about finding a job again.
Mu-Lanshin. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Mu-Lanshin. A palace eunuch. According to the tropes in novels. Doesn't that mean the Emperor is about to summon me to his chambers? What if I refuse? He's not going to force himself on me, is he? What should I do then? This.
What are you dawdling for? Let's go. We are here. Get in. Hurry up. What are you dawdling for? They're all waiting for you to wash their feet.
What? I have to wash their feet.
Obviously. You're a foot-washing maid. If you don't do it, who will?
With a face like mine, even if I'm not the Empress, I should at least be a concubine, right? Oh, there must be a mistake. So eunuch, you must have gotten it wrong. Shouldn't I be a concubine?
A concubine? Mu-Lanshin, I think your brain must be feverish.
Oh my god. I've transmigrated into a maidservant.
The Emperor is critically ill.
Critically ill? What are we going to do? How could this happen? I just transmigrated here, and I already got beaten up. Luckily, it was chaotic just now, which allowed me to escape.
His Majesty's pulse is faint and weak. His mouth and tongue are dry and cracked. He's coughing up blood incessantly. Ow! His high fever won't subside. This is a severe febrile illness. Compared to before, the danger is several times greater.
Based on what the imperial physician is saying, it's very likely the emperor has contracted viral pneumonia. I need to create an opportunity. This might be this medical master's chance for a comeback.
You're new to the palace, aren't you? Remember to strictly observe the etiquette. You must not look up at the emperor, otherwise you will be beheaded.
It seems there are still good people in the palace, and he's quite handsome. Thank you for the reminder.
According to this prescription, after simmering on low heat for an hour, then add xianshun. Then simmer on low heat for another hour. After that, add lotus leaf and biota leaf and Kogone grass rhizome. The timing for adding the herbs must not be off by more than half a coup. Which of you can go down and relay the message?
After simmering on low heat for an hour, then add xianshun and bei mu. Then simmer on low heat for another hour. After that, add lotus leaf and biota leaf and Kogone grass rhizome. The timing for adding the herbs must not exceed half a coup.
All right, you'll do.
Looking at the emperor's condition, I have to intervene.
Imperial father, when your pulse was taken the day before yesterday, you were already improving. Why did your illness worsen so suddenly overnight?
I just observed the emperor's complexion. We should also add some borax to clear heat and detoxify, and mint to reduce the swelling in his throat. That should work. At noon, when Lord Lu was discussing military affairs with His Majesty, he was still fine. Are you in a hurry to inherit the throne? Third Prince, we
don't know what happened either. It suddenly got worse.
Third Prince. Oh my god, he really is qualified to inherit the throne. But if I make a move, he'll probably have to wait a few more years.
Father Emperor. Father Emperor. The vassal states hundreds of thousands of troops are at our border. What should I do? Father Emperor, wake up. Teach me one more time. Father Emperor. Father Emperor. Yu Tong. Uniction. These two ingredients contradict the ancient formula in the royal medical canon. The prescription does not contain these two ingredients. How dare you harbor such malicious intent? Guards!
Yes.
Quickly, summon Imperial Physician Meng and Prime Minister Han to the Imperial Pharmacy for questioning. Also, take the palace maid who delivered the medicine into custody. Go. Yes. Don't move.
What are you doing?
Let's go.
Did you hear that? 100 taels of gold. If 10 taels make a jin. Oh wait, it's 16 taels to a jin now. Then 100 taels is 6.25 jin. That's 3,125 grams. If we calculate it at 1,000 yuan per gram, then the conversion would be 3.1 million. But 3.1 million in a first-tier, major city, at most, can only buy a small, old, one-bedroom apartment. I risked my life to save the emperor, and all I get is a one-bedroom apartment. Oh, and it's not even for me.
Heavens above. My royal father has recovered from his grave illness, all thanks to the protection of the gods. If my royal father's health is restored, I, Gu Beilan, will definitely abide by the principles of filial piety, diligently serve the state, to repay the grace of heaven.
It seems this prince is quite a filial son. He knows how to be grateful. Too bad he's thanking the wrong person. He should be kowtowing to me instead.
Ziwei. A ghost? Miss Ziwei, I beg you, please spare His Highness the Crown Prince. On the 1st and 15th of every month, I will not forget to burn paper offerings for you. I was wrong. Ziwei, is that you?
What's going on? A lowly maid like me has a history with the prince. Looks like my luck is about to change. Ziwei. So Jiyu Laosan's deceased childhood sweetheart looks like this. Your Highness, you've mistaken me for someone else. I am Lanshin, not Ziwei. No wonder after our engagement, Your Highness has been so distant with me. It turns out that in your heart, Miss Ziwei has always been living there. You'd rather hold the hand of a lowly maid than hold my hand.
Shuiying, you've misunderstood.
If you dare to have any improper thoughts, I will have someone cruelly scratch up your face.
A mere maid like this dares to tamper with the prescription. This is truly audacious and reckless. She should be taken to the Ministry of Justice for harsh interrogation.
Prime Minister Han, I can guarantee with my life that after using my prescription, the Emperor's condition will definitely improve.
Imperial Physician Meng, I think I understand. You also believe that this maid's two secretly added ingredients. It has its own medical logic. It just doesn't conform to the imperial medical canons and ancestral teachings. Since she dares to guarantee it with her life, for the sake of His Majesty's condition, shouldn't we give it a try? Well, Academician Lu, the third prince sent you here. What is your opinion? I have dabbled in medical texts. These two herbs do not violate the 18 incompatibilities taboo. The Prime Minister is absolutely right.
Imperial Physician Meng, if the one who is sick now were a commoner, would you still be hesitating? Inaction will only worsen His Majesty's condition.
Regardless of the final outcome, I hope to take this opportunity today to make the Imperial Academy of Medicine's regulations a little more flexible. But if anything goes wrong, the responsibility, enough. Stop thinking only about responsibility and your official post. His Majesty's health must come first. Yes. This prescription is truly remarkable. My chest and lungs feel cool and refreshed. The suffocating feeling is completely gone. I was merely prescribing the right medicine for the illness. Your Majesty's recovery is entirely due to the Son of Heaven's sacred virtue and auspicious fortune.
Issue a decree. Issue a decree. Reward Imperial Physician Meng with 100 taels of gold. Promote him to Chief Imperial Physician of the Imperial Academy of Medicine. 100 taels of gold.
I thank you for your grace, Your Majesty.
I will have someone disfigure your face. As you command, Your Highness, the Princess Consort. This Princess Consort is His Highness's fiancée. How can she be so arrogant? It seems in ancient times, it wasn't always that women had low status. It was all about being born into the right family.
Follow me.
Not going to share the gold with me, are you? It seems this Imperial Physician Meng is a decent person.
You, a mere maidservant. How do you know medicine?
My family is from the countryside. We have been doctors for generations. I've been exposed to it since I was a child. I just learned some of the basics from my father.
Insolent servant. Kneel. Kneel.
What are you doing? Why are you being so rough?
Were you instructed by the vassal state to secretly alter my prescription?
And here I thought you were going to share the reward money with me. Turns out you want to get rid of me after I've served my purpose. I don't understand anything about vassal states or tributary states. I only know that if I hadn't taken the emperor's prescription and improved upon it, the emperor's illness wouldn't have healed so quickly. Now that you've become the head of the Imperial Academy of Medicine, you're not thinking of getting rid of me now that I'm no longer useful, are you?
You are extremely arrogant. When diagnosing the emperor, one must follow the established prescriptions from the Royal Medical Codex. How could we dare to alter them at will? If I, in front of His Majesty, were to report you,
then His Majesty might even reward me with 100 taels of gold.
your head would have rolled long ago. I'm afraid more than one head will roll. Who is it? Imperial Physician Meng, please calm down. Sticking to established formulas is certainly safe, but it's hard to achieve extraordinary results. This maidservant boldly administered medicine, and the results were remarkable. She should not be blamed. Well, if it isn't Lord Lu. Instead of focusing on compiling military strategies and historical texts, you actually have the free time to come and lecture me, the Imperial Physician. I wouldn't dare. The third prince summoned me to discuss military affairs on the border. I was just passing by and happened to overhear. I had no intention of offending you, Imperial Physician Meng. Why haven't you apologized to the Imperial Physician yet? For the Imperial Physician to discipline you strictly is also part of his duty.
It seems that to survive in the palace, you have to follow the rules. Saving my life is the top priority. This servant was wrong. This servant only wished for His Majesty the Emperor to get well soon. I had no intention of being disrespectful to the Imperial Physician.
Given your loyalty to His Majesty, and since Lord Lu has spoken up for you, I will let it go this time. In the future, when I am attending to His Majesty, you may observe and be in charge of brewing the medicine.
Thank you, Imperial Physician. Thank you, Lord Lu. It's hard to just lay low, but even harder to climb up. To avoid being a lowly drudge, I have to fight for it. At least now I don't have to wash anyone's feet anymore.
This girl's medical skills are quite impressive. You must know many rare folk remedies. If I keep her around, I can slowly coax them out of her.
In this heat, with no air conditioning, it's literally killing me. Folks, you've all seen those time travel dramas with beautiful heroines. Aren't they all supposed to be about time traveling, getting superpowers, and rising to the top? And then there are lots of handsome men vying for her favor and fawning over her, enjoying the love of many men. But me, a medical master's student who finally made it almost to graduation, ended up time traveling into the body of a foot-washing maid of the lowest rank. Beautiful dreams really do come with risks. One must be cautious when time traveling. This won't do. A living person can't just be defeated by sweat. I've got it. What do you think? Isn't it much cooler wearing this? What time do you think it is? Hurry to the Imperial Hospital to brew the medicine. If you delay His Majesty's medication, it'll be your head. Oh my, I was so busy chatting with you all that I forgot about this 996 grind. I've got to go now. This is bad. This is bad. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Lu Hanlin. Lu Hanlin. Lu Yuan Hong. Lu Yuan Hong. Xiao Xuanzi, quickly, summon the Imperial Physician. Yes. It's you.
It's me, Lan Xin. Thank goodness, there's still a pulse. Lord Lu. Lord Lu. Lord Lu, wake up. Wake up. Greetings, Your Highness.
Quickly, take him to the Imperial Hospital.
Yes. Don't move him. You're just a foot-washing maid. Stop making trouble. This is a matter of life and death. If you delay Lord Lu's treatment, you don't have enough heads to be chopped off for this. If you rashly lift him up like this, you might put pressure on his internal organs. The patient needs first aid right now. We need to get him to breathe on his own. It's the only way.
Stop wasting time. I'll carry him to the Imperial Hospital.
This guy is a good person. I have to save him. Go.
What are you doing?
I'm giving him mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. In broad daylight. She dares to commit such an indecent act in public. It's simply appalling. If the Department of Household Services finds out, she'll definitely be whipped. Exactly. He's unconscious right now. He can't breathe on his own. We have to blow air into his lungs. That's the only way to save him.
Then you do it.
Your Highness. Physical contact between men and women is improper. This servant dares not. This servant dares not either. Then I'll do it. You.
You can't.
Why can't I?
Because you have to consider Academician Lu's reputation.
But if we don't save him now, it'll be too late. If there's no other way, you do it.
Me?
Yes.
Fine, I'll do it. In any case, I can't let you do it.
Hurry up.
Okay.
You're not doing it right. You have to blow the air into his lungs. That's how it works.
Mouth to mouth.
But I. Quickly. Pinch his nose. Heavens. Has His Highness been driven mad by that foot-washing maid? Could he have picked up that thing from the storybooks? Stop. The cut sleeve habit. A scene like this. Even in my dreams, it would scare me awake. Blow. All right, all right, all right. Get up.
Why isn't it working yet?
Don't stop. Keep going. Why hasn't the Imperial physician arrived yet? Lowly. Foot-washing maidservant like her. How could she possibly know how to save someone? At this rate, you'll torment a living person to death. That's right. Quick. He's awake.
Those soft lips just now. Could it have been hers?
You're awake. Here.
It's a good thing I listened to her and didn't give up. That was close.
How are you? Are you feeling any better?
Thank you, Miss, for saving my life.
You should also thank His Highness. It was all His Highness.
Don't thank me. It was all thanks to Miss Lan Xin's rescue. You lot. Go and see where the Imperial physician is. Not a single word about this can get out. Otherwise, it'll be your heads.
Do you suffer from seizures?
How did you know, young lady?
Yes. I also know that you often feel dizzy. Your arms and legs sometimes go numb. And you have no appetite. Am I right?
You're absolutely right. Scholar Lu, you absolutely cannot collapse. I still need you to assist me in planning military and political affairs, and to assist my father emperor.
Bosses, ancient or modern, are all the same. Your Highness, you don't need to worry too much, as long as he carries some borax and borneol with him. When he faints, a small amount of borax and borneol is blown into his throat, and he'll be able to get back to his 996.
What does 996 mean?
Well, 996 means that after experiencing the 81 tribulations, one can then smoothly assist His Majesty.
This young lady has a frank personality, her medical skills are superb, and her words unexpectedly contain hidden meanings.
This prince is quite interesting. He'd rather speak himself than let me say a word. Is he treating me like Lady Ziwei and protecting me? Sigh. It seems I was born to be a worker. Even after time traveling, I have to start from the bottom. Is there any way to take a shortcut? Seduce a prince and become a princess consort directly. Right now, that seems like a piece of cake.
Now this is my princess consort.
Hurry up and thank the third prince for his reward. This outfit is finely spun from silk. Only a princess consort may wear it. He's not planning to take me into his harem, is he? This look in his eyes. He's not going to turn me into Miss Ziwei, is he? But his. Not my type. Oh my god, I have to think of a way to stop his hormones from raging. Oh, right. I'll write you a prescription to treat the convulsions. Have Lu Hanlin take it on schedule. In about 3 to 5 days, his symptoms should improve.
I heard from Lu Hanlin that my father emperor was able to escape danger this time, partly thanks to you. What reward would you like? I can ask my father emperor for it on your behalf.
Wow. Folks, what reward do you think I should ask for? 100 taels of gold? But I don't know if I can take it back with me when I time travel back. Wait. I heard Imperial physician Meng say that if the Emperor finds out I secretly altered the prescription, I could be beheaded. You absolutely must not tell the Emperor. The credit all goes to Imperial physician Meng.
Oh, all right. This. This.
Hey, I'm a miracle doctor, you know. Writing a prescription is a piece of cake. No need to be so surprised.
I didn't expect that for someone so beautiful. Your handwriting would be so difficult. Well. Achoo. Achoo. What I mean is, my first teacher is a master of calligraphy. I can ask him to teach you the art of writing.
That's because I'm not used to a brush pen. I usually use a ballpoint pen or a gel pen. Who writes with a brush pen these days?
Miss, what are these things you speak of?
You wouldn't understand even if I told you. I have to go brew medicine for the Emperor. What's the use of dressing so nicely? I still have to work a 996 schedule. No, no. This thing called love must follow physiological instincts. If it doesn't make me dizzy and get my adrenaline pumping, I will never compromise. I'd rather have one bite of a celestial peach, a whole basket of rotten hawthorns. That's right, that's right.
Miss.
What are you doing here?
Please. Fresh hawthorns, a tribute from a foreign land.
Have a taste. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Your Highness, I prefer celestial peaches. You should take this back and give it to your princess consort Ying.
Oh, celestial peaches? Where are they from? I'll have someone send them to you tomorrow.
Hey, third prince. I'm just an ordinary palace maid. There's no need for you to try and please me. How does that saying go? To be overly attentive for no reason means you're either a scoundrel or a thief.
Ah, but you are no ordinary woman. Other palace maids, when they see me, are all timid and submissive. But you alone. have the spirit of the Wage-in period. Today, you used an extraordinary method to save Academician Lu. I can see that you are no ordinary person.
It's not because I look like Miss Ziwei.
No, that's not it. Actually, I have something I'd like to ask you, miss.
What is it?
It seems I was reading too much into it.
That maidservant's behavior is outrageous. In front of everyone. On Scholar Lu Hanlin, she was touching and pressing him all over. In the end, she actually brought him back to life. Could this be some kind of witchcraft from a foreign land? We must be on our guard. I don't know how she won the third prince's favor. His Highness actually gave her a silk and gold-spun brocade garment, which only a princess consort is qualified to wear. I think that maidservant is vulgar. A perfect match for that useless third prince. I'm actually happy to be left in peace, my lady. I know you still can't forget the second prince. Shut up. Are you afraid others can't hear you? My lady, don't forget. The current emperor has already issued an official edict, appointing you as the third prince's official wife. If the third prince truly falls in love with her, when he is made the crown prince, the position of crown princess, are you saying that she is more qualified than I am to be the crown princess? I wouldn't dare. I just want to help ease your worries, my lady. Although Jiyu Beilan and I haven't had the grand ceremony yet, as long as he is made the crown prince, I will certainly be the crown princess. Besides, I am the late empress's own niece. My father is the current prime minister. Tell me, is there any woman in this world more suited to be the crown princess than I am? But what if she gets pregnant with the third prince's child first? Say no more. Go and slaughter a black dog first. Yes. With this black dog's blood. Let's see you try to perform your witchcraft now. You're still here. You guys are still here too. Hey, let me tell you something. Last night, I was with the third prince, Jiyu Beilan, and we talked all night. I never thought that guy would be so serious about his duties. He's completely focused on how to govern the country well and how to manage relations with neighboring countries. He even got me, a medical student, to become interested in politics. What's going on? Miss Mu, the third prince sent us to serve you. Hi. Please. Everyone, hurry up. Miss Mu is going to a meeting. Miss Mu. Miss Mu, we knew you went to bed late last night, so we didn't dare to disturb you. His Highness said that whenever you wake up, we are to help you get ready. His Highness invites you to the Bureau of Military Affairs to discuss matters of state. The Bureau of Military Affairs matters of state? Yes. Wow. Massage therapist, physician's assistant, and now a staff officer. This triple jump. Is a bit too fast, isn't it? My name is Chiyoue. From now on, I will be your dedicated personal attendant. If you need anything, just give us your orders. You lot. Come in and greet the young lady. Greetings, Miss Mu. Hello, everyone. Dongmei is in charge of cleaning the courtyard. Xiaohe is in charge of your meals. Chunlan is in charge of the laundry. Xiao Gizi is in charge of communications, inside and out. Xiao Dezi is in charge of guarding and protection. Alright, you may all go about your duties. Yes. Wow, I wake up from a nap. And I'm suddenly living the life of the exploiting class. It's true that knowledge changes one's destiny. It wasn't in vain that I studied hard for decades. Greetings, Princess Consort. You're just a servant who washes people's feet. It's only been a few days. And you're already trying to rise above your station? These clothes. Are you worthy of wearing them? Folks. Look at the build of these palace maids. If I fight them alone, I'll definitely be at a disadvantage. I'd better play it safe. This lady definitely won't let me off easy. She's clearly here to cause trouble. Replying to the princess consort, these clothes of mine were a gift from His Highness. Did you use some kind of seductive trick to bewitch His Highness? Princess consort, please mind your words. My relationship with His Highness is innocent. Then you must have used evil witchcraft to bewitch His Highness. Otherwise, you're not worthy. Guards. Strip these clothes off her. Yes. The Third Highness is at the Privy Council right now, waiting for Miss Mu to discuss matters of state. You little thing. How dare you use the Third Highness to intimidate me? Even the Third Highness must abide by the ancestral laws. Who does she think she is, to have the right to wear finely woven silk brocade? A mere handmaiden. Can go to the Privy Council to discuss state affairs. What a huge joke. Guards, strip her. Who dares? Who dares? Let go of me. Hey, let go of me. Don't move. You let go of me. That'll teach you to be so vain. Beautiful. A foot-washing servant dares to overstep her bounds. Next time, it won't be just stripping your clothes. I'll skin you alive. Pour it on her. I'll see how you cast your witchcraft now. Film.
The envoy from Meng Ci is visiting. You must receive them with warm hospitality, to display our nation's strength. If our two nations form a good relationship, the vassal states will not dare to act recklessly. Father Emperor, for you to entrust such an important matter to me, your son. I'm afraid I am not competent enough for the task. You are my son. Yet whenever there is an important matter, you shrink back from the difficulty. How can I be at ease in trusting the kingdom to you? If your elder brother were still alive, I would not be in such a difficult position. Father Emperor, I have thought of someone. She can definitely handle this matter properly. Lanshin. Lanshin. I already know what happened just now. I know you've been wronged. Can you please open the door first? I have an important matter to discuss with you. Lanshin. Lanshin.
Your Highness, if you have something to discuss, you should go discuss it with Princess Ying. I am just a servant who washes feet. I am not worthy.
I have already instructed the Ministry of Revenue to issue your emancipation papers. Can you please just open the door? You are no longer of lowly status. Lanshin. Lanshin. Lan. Oh, Miss Mu, there's no need for such formalities.
Your Highness has freed me from my lowly status. I must thank you for it.
I should have taken care of this matter sooner.
Does your Highness really think that Princess Ying is making trouble just because I'm a servant?
Princess Ying was originally betrothed to my second older brother, but ever since my second brother died in battle, the Prime Minister petitioned my father, the Emperor, to have her marry me. To this day, we've spoken less than 10 sentences to each other. I've always regarded her as my second sister-in-law.
It seems that even the rich don't always get what they want. Miss, the master is here. Father, is there something urgent? Why did you come in person?
The Mengzi envoy will arrive in a day or two. These past few days, Gu Beilan has been plotting in secret with his men at the Bureau of Military Affairs. Even I, the Prime Minister, have been excluded. Under these circumstances, at home, how could I possibly sit still?
What on earth is that good-for-nothing trying to do? Every time I go to see him, he refuses to see me.
Please help me come up with a plan.
This envoy from Mengzi, does he have any particular preferences?
The Mengzi envoy is named Yelu Gudu. He is particularly fond of the cuisine of the Central Plains. Every time he visits, he eats and drinks voraciously, feasting with great gusto. He even calls himself an old gourmand.
I happen to know some secret gourmet recipes. I'm sure they can make this Yelu Gulu, or whatever his name is, eat so much he'll forget all about going home.
Then on behalf of the millions of people of the Great Shia, thank you, Miss Mu, for saving the people from their suffering.
Don't be in a hurry to thank me. I have one condition. I'm not sure if you can agree to it.
Miss Mu, don't say one. Even if it were 10, I would agree.
As for me, I need Princess Ying to come and be my assistant. And then follow my orders for the entire process.
Princess Ying.
Since you just said that this matter concerns the safety of Daxia, then every citizen of the Daxia nation must certainly do their part.
It's just that Princess Ying has been pampered since childhood. She's never had to lift a finger. This is absolutely out of the question. I hope Miss Mu can be more magnanimous and prioritize the affairs of the state.
I see you're just feeling sorry for her. I thought it was some difficult task. Turns out it's just supervising the meals. Every year, my residence holds spring, autumn, and birthday banquets. No less than 10 times. As a princess, overseeing the kitchen is my duty. Don't tell me I'm supposed to let the servants make decisions for me.
It's not to supervise. It's to help out as an assistant.
An assistant. Yes.
For this banquet, I want to let Mu Lanshin be in charge.
Ha! Jiyu Beilan, if you want to stand up for her, you don't have to humiliate me like this. That foot-washing servant girl, you want me to be her assistant? How am I inferior to her? Let's go. We're going to see the emperor. Let him be the judge.
Shuiying, calm down. Shuiying. Stop this nonsense. Even I, at this moment, have to follow her orders. Are you saying that I am also humiliating myself?
Fine, if you want to go, then you go.
I'm not going. Hey, Shuiying, you need to calm down. This is a matter of national dignity. Shuiying. Go. You are the princess consort personally appointed by the emperor. Together with Jiyu Lao-san, you will represent the emperor in receiving the envoys. This will allow the Mengxi nation to see our families, strength and future in the imperial court. It will also make your brother's position at the border more secure.
Father. They're not asking me to attend the banquet. They're asking me to do chores in the back kitchen. This is clearly meant to humiliate me. This Mu Lanshin. She has a sinister air about her. It's an aura I have never seen on any of the servant girls. This time, she invited me to be her assistant.
Her only backer is just Jiyu Lao-san. You have me and your brother. I'm afraid she'll turn the tables.
Put it over there. All right. This one of mine is called the Manhan Imperial Feast. It consists of a total of 108 dishes. Today, although I've only planned a few dozen dishes, it's more than enough to host the envoys. It's a good thing I've studied traditional cuisine. It's actually coming in handy here.
In Miss Mu's menu, there are all sorts of delicacies from land and sea. The flavors of the dishes range from fresh and light to rich and mellow. It's truly a culmination of the world's finest cuisines. Miss Mu, Princess Consort Ying has arrived.
Announcing the arrival of Her Highness, Princess Consort Ying.
Greetings, Your Highness, Princess Consort Ying.
All right, everyone get back to work. The delegation will be here soon.
Yes.
Our great Xia kingdom is full of hidden talents. A mere foot-washing maid can actually be in charge of the imperial kitchen. It seems I underestimated you. I am here now. So, speak. What do you want me to do? Greetings, Your Highness. Since Your Highness promised the prince to come and help in the imperial kitchen, looking at your attire, you don't look like you're here to work. Eunuch Xian, please take them to change into the cook's uniforms. How dare you? You dare make the princess consort wear a cook's uniform?
Your Highness, today, everyone must follow Miss Mu's orders.
Change.
This way, Your Highness. Envoys of Yelu. You have come from 1,000 miles away, traveling over mountains and rivers. On behalf of the millions of people of our dynasty, thank you all for your visit. Your Highness, the third prince, there's no need for formalities. We are all old acquaintances. But there is one thing I don't understand. In the past, when we came, we were always received by the Emperor in person, but today, Your Highness is receiving us instead. Is it that against our country? You hold some dissatisfaction? Envoy Yelu, you've misunderstood. His Majesty, our Emperor, for the sake of the common people, and all life in the world, is now dedicating himself at a temple in deep meditative seclusion. That is why he entrusted His Highness the Prince with receiving you all. That's right. Once my imperial father emerges from seclusion, he will surely grant you an audience. We will just have to trouble you all to stay for a few more days. It seems the Emperor's grave illness is real. The 3 northwestern cities are ripe for the taking. Miss Moo. Normally, for this dear tendon, we have to use a high flame to stew it for about 4 hours. Can it really be done in 1 hour?
We've already tested it. It's just as Miss Moo said. With the one I invented, this cowhide pressure cooker, no matter how tough the ingredient is to cook, like beef tendon. Whatever the ingredient, within 1 hour, it's guaranteed to be done. Rui. When you stew beef or deer tendon, how much time does it usually take? Replying to your ladyship, it takes at least 4 hours or more. I just overheard someone making a bold claim, saying it can be tenderized in just 1 hour. Is that possible? Unless she uses the Samadhi true fire of Taishang Larojun. Otherwise, it might be fragrant. Absolutely impossible. Who would have thought? Your Highness, wearing this outfit, it actually fits you quite well. I am wearing these clothes because I am the Great Xia Kingdom's dignified princess consort, personally cooking for the Meng Ci envoys. In the future, when word of this reaches the Meng Ci Kingdom, it will become a celebrated story. But you, on the other hand, the Meng Ci envoys have already arrived. If your dishes can't be served on time, and it affects the relationship between our 2 kingdoms, we'll see who can protect you then. Your Highness, the princess consort, truly put the greater good first, always thinking of the country. For the sake of your Highness's future celebrated story, then please, your Highness, do it yourself. Come and light this pressure cooker's divine fire. Your Highness, this servant knows how to light it. I'll do it for your Highness. Miss Rui, are you trying to steal from Her Highness, the princess consort's celebrated story? It's just lighting a stove. What's so difficult about that? Your Highness, please. This woman is not to be underestimated. She's surprisingly adaptable. It seems I've met a worthy opponent. In a moment, I'll let the water in the pot boil completely dry for you. Let's see if you can still smile then.
If the Ruifan state attacks, without our kingdom's support, how long can you last? Why not cede the 3 northwestern cities to our kingdom? Place the 3 northwestern cities under our jurisdiction. This way, if you are ever attacked by the Ruifan state, we can dispatch troops directly from the 3 cities. If our 2 nations form a military alliance to jointly resist the vassal states, wouldn't that be better? I'm afraid that's not appropriate.
To give our Great Xia Kingdom entirely over to you, wouldn't that be even better?
Do not be rude.
Lord Prime Minister, am I the one being rude, or are they?
In the Great Xia Kingdom, since when do women meddle in state affairs? A mere cook dares to contradict a first-rank Prime Minister. Is this a place for you to be insolent? Withdraw at once. Mu Lanshin. You, continue speaking.
Yelu Gudu, as a dignified envoy of a nation, you are actually unaware that our Great Xia Kingdom once had a female emperor who ruled the world. Compared to her, what is my participation in politics? How ignorant. If women are so contemptible in your eyes, could it be that in your Monxi kingdom, everyone is born from men? You. Your every word and action represents Monxi. Don't forget, between our 2 nations, there have been decades of friendly relations. Militarily, we have jointly defended against the vassal states. That is what created the current situation where the world is divided into 3, maintaining a balance of power and a state of peace.
But now, It is your country that is facing a massive army at its borders. We are negotiating with you from a position of strength.
The Great Monksy Kingdom doesn't even have a single person who truly understands history and strategy. That's right. Right now, we are indeed facing a massive army from the border states. But if our city falls, then in less than 3 years, your country's fate will surely be the same as ours is today. When that time comes, who will be there to save you?
Her words, a mere cooks, are surprisingly exactly the same as what His Majesty the Emperor said. Crouching tigers, hidden dragons.
Your Monksy Kingdom indeed has treacherous terrain. The passes are easy to defend and hard to attack. But what if the border state's army besieges you for 3 to 5 years? Then all of your cities will surely fall without a fight.
Your Highness, the Third Prince? I heard. You have prepared for us a sumptuous feast of fine wine and delicacies. When can we start to drink and be merry? Envoy Yelu, the head chef for today's banquet, is none other than Miss Humiliation. Some of the dishes, just by looking at the menu, are already making my mouth water. Humiliation, serve the food.
Princess Ying and Rui, they made the pot explode. Rui, block it, it's too loud. They must be causing trouble on purpose. What are we going to do now? Is there any more? Hurry up and get rid of it. If I hadn't wanted to humiliate her, this wouldn't have happened. What should we do? When soldiers come, generals defend. When floods come, we build dams. You lead them and take these ingredients, gather them all together, then rinse them with clean water. I'll figure something out.
But the mealtime is already set. If we delay the mealtime, everyone in the imperial kitchen's head will be on the ground.
You've prepared so many banquets. You must have a way to fix this.
It's too late. Even if it were an immortal descending to Earth, they couldn't start the banquet either.
I have to send her away. Have her buy us some time. Your Highness, are you all right? I'm fine. Now let's see how to handle your problem. They've already called for the meal to be served. My ears are still ringing. Oh, that's such a pity. I heard that your Highness's dancing skills are exceptional. If you could perform for the delegation and showcase your talent, it would surely help His Highness with his worries. Now? Yes. But the kitchen is indeed very dangerous. Jiyu Larosan is not good at diplomacy. If I help him out of this predicament now, he will surely understand that I am more important than this foot-washing maid. Louis, take me to change my clothes. Matters of the state come first. Yes. She's going to dance. That can buy me some time. Once those people get hungry, I could serve them a basin of pig slop, and they would still think it's delicious. At this moment, Jiyu Larosan, she must be thanking me in her heart. Look at that foot-washing maid. What does she have to compete with me?
Good. I'll take this opportunity. I'm going to the imperial kitchen to see how Humiliation and the others are doing. Come, come, Envoy Yelu. Cheers. Come, let's drink.
These ingredients are already half-cooked, and they're already seasoned. You can mix and match them flexibly. Make them into stir-fried dishes. The flavor will be even better. And for these uncooked ingredients, wash them clean. Then, put them together and put them all in the pressure cooker to stew. We have enough time to stew it until it's cooked through. Right now, our kitchen is like a battlefield. Do you have the confidence to win this battle?
Yes.
She looks good. Just like on the battlefield. Hurry up.
A great marshal commanding an army of thousands. When will I ever have a mind like hers? And such presents? Could it be that this dish is not to Envoy Yelu's liking? Someone, take this dish away. I have been an envoy to many countries, and I have never tasted such a wonderfully complex and delicious flavor. May I ask, Miss Moo, what is the name of this dish?
It's called the auspicious hodgepodge of assembled heroes.
Hodgepodge? It's sweet within the sourness. Sweet with a hint of savory freshness. The savory freshness is wrapped in fragrance. And the fragrance has a hint of mellowness. Marvelous, simply marvelous. Miss Moo, based on this dish alone, you could be called the greatest chef under heaven.
Oh my. It's a rare pleasure to find a true connoisseur. Only someone like Envoy Yelu, a top-tier gourmet, could appreciate the wonder of this dish, taste it, and describe it. It is truly my honor.
Delicious. Everyone. If Envoy Yelu finds Miss Moo's culinary skills to be extraordinary, then Miss Moo serve as a bridge between our two nations, a peace envoy. When you return to your country, she can go to Meng Xiai with you. Let the king of Meng Xiai also taste Miss Moo's cooking. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Let the king of Meng Xiai also taste Miss Moo's cooking. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Your Highness, the third prince. Is this true? Prime Minister, it is true. Is it really possible? It is. I implore your Highness, the third prince, to bestow Miss Moo upon us. Our two nations can then forge an inseparable alliance.
This old fox, seeing that I stole his daughter's thunder, he actually resorted to such a dirty trick. Esteemed envoys, if you like to eat our country's eggs, does that mean you'd have to take our hens back with you as well? Since you envoys enjoy eating our cuisine so much, why not, every year, send some chefs to our country? Then, our imperial kitchen can teach them our culinary arts. This way, not only can your king taste the cuisine of our great Shia, but even your people can also taste the fruits of our two nations' friendship. Wouldn't that be better?
Miss Moo, I must toast you. Come, come. Your Highness, the third prince. So that our two nations can become as close as lips and teeth. Let us toast together. Cheers.
Cheers, 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 cheers.
Bottoms up. Cheers. Greetings, Your Highness, the Princess Consort. Greetings, Lord Prime Minister. Rise and speak. Thank you, Lord Prime Minister. Regarding the case of your brother-in-law killing a man, the Ministry of Justice has already reached a verdict. But I've suppressed it. Thank you, Lord Prime Minister, for your mercy. This humble official is willing to go through fire and water for you, my lord, and will not shrink from any task. Of course, of course. From now on, we are one family. Together, we will serve Her Highness, the Princess Consort, loyally.
Mu Lanshin. Even if you don't die this time, I'll still skin you alive.
Lu Hanlin, look at this white stone. It seems isolated and helpless, but in reality, it influences the lifeblood of all the surrounding pieces. Just like those seemingly remote small nations, which at a critical moment can sway the entire world's situation, so they cannot be underestimated.
And like this black stone. And those powerful empires. They may seem invincible, but in fact, they are constrained on all sides. With the slightest misstep, they could lose the entire game.
Miss Mu, not only are your medical skills superb, your culinary skills are also exquisite. With just a single feast, you made the Meng Ci envoy reconcile with our nation. This time, the reason Yelu Gudu went from being aggressive to becoming a close ally was all thanks to Miss Mu's three-way split of the world, analysis of the situation, and your iron fist in a velvet glove demeanor. That won them over.
You too. Instead of properly handling state affairs, you've come here to flatter me. Spit it out. What is it now? What errand do you want this lady to run?
His Highness wishes to invite you, Miss, to serve as the Assistant Director of the Bureau of Receptions. To assist with diplomatic affairs, you will receive the stipend of a junior 6th rank official.
Well. I have an official post now. Does this mean I've finally made it? But this junior 6th rank is at most a counter-level official, right? Your Highness, please allow me to think it over.
Is that Chancellor Han Shijiao in the sedan chair? Audacious beggar, how dare you address the Prime Minister by his name? According to the law, this is a crime of great disrespect. Now, back off. Tell your master, I am the current second prince, Jiyu Dongchen. My lord, there's a beggar up ahead. He's addressing you by your name. He also claims to be the current second prince, Jiyu Dongchen. The second prince fell on the battlefield long ago. This matter concerns the reputation of the royal family. Bring him back to the residence for questioning. Yes. For him to enter the capital like this, he must be hiding from the imperial guards. Hiding from the imperial guards? That means he's hiding from the third prince. It seems the plan is only half successful.
Trouble. Sister Lanshin, there are many soldiers outside. Who are you people? What are you doing?
By order of the Prime Minister, Mu Lanshin deliberately plotted to harm the Emperor. Take her to the prison immediately. Take her away.
Quick, go find Academician Lu and the third prince. Sister Lanshin, go, quickly.
Please forgive me, Prince Hong. Just now on the main road, there were too many prying eyes. This old subject did not dare to acknowledge you, for fear of damaging your Highness's reputation. Prime Minister, please, rise quickly. The Prime Minister is indeed meticulous. Your considerations are very thorough. Your narrow escape from death this time The one who should be happiest is Shui Ying. But she now has been betrothed by the emperor to the third prince. I've heard all about this. That is why I have returned this time. It is to take back what is mine. From the hands of Gu Beilan.
What's going on?
We're only in charge of guarding. Only criminals sentenced to the 3 punishments are sent here.
33 criminals. What 3 punishments? What do you mean, 3 punishments? You have to explain it to me. Don't go. Come back. Come back.
Gu Beilan, while I was leading troops into battle, revealed my whereabouts to assassins. As a result, I was targeted for assassination. I had to evade both soldiers and assassins along the way, suffering great humiliation, before I finally managed to return to the capital. Your Highness, how can you be certain that the assassins were sent by the third prince, and not someone else? This old subject believes the third prince is kind and benevolent, and has no worldly ambitions. He would never commit an act of fratricide. That is merely his disguise to deceive the world. The assassin stated clearly that with my head, he could claim a reward from the third prince. I hope, Prime Minister, for the sake of my past relationship with Shui Ying, you will help me uncover the truth. Prince Hong is proficient in both civil and military strategies. He is the rightful heir to the throne. This old subject is willing to serve you with utmost loyalty. Good. Then it's settled. When this is accomplished, there will surely be a great reward. Miss, can I help you?
I am Choyue. I have urgent business with Academician Liu. Please, just let me in.
Academician Liu is on duty at the palace. He has not returned today. Let's talk about it tomorrow. Go back.
Is anyone there? Someone, help. Who on earth told you to capture me? What exactly happened to the Emperor? Does the third prince know about this? Can anyone hear what I'm saying? Damn it, I know you can. Hear me. Don't play dumb with me. If you keep pretending and don't answer, I'll curse you. I'll curse you, you bastards. Damn it. I curse your whole family, to a terrible end.
Halt.
I'm begging you. I really have something urgent. Greetings, Your Highness, the third prince.
The palace is already under curfew. Without an imperial decree, no one may enter. No one may enter.
Just throwing that maid in prison is letting her off too easily.
The prison is in my hands. Taking her life is as easy as turning over my hand.
Jiyu Laro-san is soft-hearted. He might come to his senses tomorrow and release her. I must get rid of that maid to relieve the hatred in my heart.
If Jiyu Lao-san is really that quick to release her, then you can go ahead with your plan. Jiyu Dongchen is back.
What? Dongchen? He's still alive. Tell me, where is he? I want to see him.
What is your identity now? If you two rekindle your old flame, my plans will be completely disrupted.
Father, I'm begging you, Father. Dad. Dad. If you don't want me to see him, why did you tell me?
If you promise me two things, I will let you see him. If you promise me two things, I will let you see him.
Okay, I promise.
You are not allowed to get back together. Second, help me find out his true intentions.
It seems time travel isn't all powerful after all. Am I really going to be trapped here? No. I can't just sit here and wait to die. Since I time traveled here, there must be a way for me to travel back. I remember when I traveled here, there was lightning and thunder that day. It doesn't seem to be thundering now. No, this won't work. Before I even knock myself unconscious, I'm afraid my head will crack open. Oh, right. Suffocation. Suffocation is a kind of near-death experience. No, no, no. By then, before anyone else kills me, I'll have killed myself first. Dong Chen. Dong Chen. Dong Chen. Dong Chen.
Come in.
Dong Chen. Dong Chen. Dong Chen. I heard from everyone in the residence that you fought on the battlefield. I had no choice but to accept the Emperor's decreed marriage, become Jiyu Balan's princess consort. I was truly helpless.
Is that so? How come I heard that your family took the initiative to ask Father Emperor to decree a marriage for you and my third brother? It wasn't because you had no choice at all.
Those are all rumors. My father forced me. Even so. But I have never forgotten you, Your Highness.
Then how can you prove everything you've said?
It's so good that you're back. We can start everything over.
You are now the princess consort of Prince Zhao. Please have some self-respect. I will never accept a woman who has betrayed me.
Carry me inside. Verify it for yourself. See if I have betrayed you.
He can steal my woman, so I can sleep with his woman.
3. A tall tree attracts the wind. A high position invites envy. You only see the thief feasting, but not the thief getting beaten. Don't bite off more than you can chew. These ancient people were really smart. It must be Princess Consort Ying and her people who did this. I wonder if this time, if I die,
Can I still travel back?
I want to eat Lanju beef noodles. Even without meat is fine. I want to eat Huang Men Ji rice. Even the pre-made kind is fine. I miss my mom. I didn't even get to say goodbye to her. I will never argue with her again. It seems it's destined that I am your woman. Now you know that I didn't betray you.
Once I see Imperial Father, he will surely reconsider our marriage.
It's a good thing you came back in time. Otherwise, in a few more days, you wouldn't have been able to see Imperial Father.
Why do you say that? What happened to Imperial Father?
I'm over here. I'm here. Here, here, here. You've finally come to save me. What on earth is going on?
Imperial Physician Meng, let me ask you. Why did Imperial Father suddenly fall ill? Your Highness, regarding this matter, the Prime Minister and Lord Liu know best. How would I know? Some time ago, Mu Lanxin acted without authorization and changed my prescription. Reporting to Your Highness, every word Imperial Physician Meng said is true. I am guilty. I shouldn't have, in a moment of panic, lost my composure and interfered with the Imperial Physician's treatment. I implore Your Highness to punish me. I believe that when His Majesty took Miss Mu's medicine, afterward, his health gradually improved. He even rewarded Imperial Physician Meng with 100 taels of gold and the position of head of the Imperial Academy of Medicine. This proves that even though the prescription was changed, that prescription was still the correct remedy for His Majesty's condition. I implore Your Highness to imprison this woman first, pending investigation. His Majesty's illness has nothing to do with this woman. We can release her then. It won't be too late. What Imperial Physician Meng says is absolutely right. If she escapes during this time, the cause of His Majesty's illness will truly be impossible to investigate. So you're saying, if it weren't for the Prime Minister and the other officials insisting, old 3rd GU wasn't willing to imprison this woman?
Could it be that the maid, poisoning the Emperor, was instructed by old 3rd GU himself?
To kill Father Emperor.
And usurp the throne through treason.
Gu Beilan doesn't have the guts for that, nor the strategy. If it really happened, it must be because someone instigated him.
He already dared to send someone to assassinate you, and you think he wouldn't dare to assassinate Father Emperor?
We grew up together. I still understand his true nature.
That was then, this is now. Since ancient times, rulers have always been fickle. The most heartless are those of the imperial family. Where are you going?
If my Father Emperor's illness is really related to that maid, then she's bound to be targeted.
From their description, the Emperor's symptoms seem to be caused by some kind of drug, and the effect of this drug certainly won't last long. I should have a way to help the Emperor regain consciousness, but I have to see the Emperor in person to check his symptoms.
Really? Then let's go now, to treat my Father Emperor. Let's go. Your Highness, you mustn't. Why not? Yesterday, the reason I didn't insist on speaking up for Miss Mu. I just feel that everyone in the court, from top to bottom, is targeting Your Highness. Me?
They suspect that you ordered me to harm the Emperor, because for this incident, the biggest beneficiary is you, Your Highness.
Miss Mu, you are truly perceptive. After all, rumors can be terrifying. So what should we do now?
The Mengzi envoy.
The Mengzi envoy.
That's right.
We now have the Mengzi kingdom to fully support us, even if some turmoil arises internally. It won't cause any major waves. It seems I was worrying too much.
Sigh. The Emperor's health suddenly took a turn. You were temporarily pushed into the position of Prince Regent. It must have been difficult for you. Oh, no. I didn't mean to look down on you. I'm just worried about you.
In this imperial palace, behind my back, they all call me the useless prince. Since I was a child, I've had no interest in court affairs. After my eldest brother died young from an illness, my second older brother often assisted Father Emperor with politics. He was brilliant and ambitious. In truth, he was the one most suited to be the crown prince. But it's a pity that 2 months ago, he met an untimely end on the border. Halt! An order from the Prime Minister. I am here to interrogate the suspect, Mu Lanxin.
But
His Highness, the third prince, is currently interrogating her. You'll have to wait a moment. No, you are. Prince Hong. You know me?
Gong Tai.
Move aside. Last night, I wronged you. My current predicament, you know all about it now. I'll use this tea as wine to apologize to you. Drink this cup, and please forgive me. Don't drink it.
The water is poisoned. My type has finally arrived. He's exactly my type in every way. Who is this?
Second brother. Are you a man or a ghost?
His Jiyu Dongchen. I want to have his babies.
I haven't become a ghost yet. Sorry to disappoint you, third prince. Second brother.
Third brother.
It's really you. You're not dead. This is truly a great blessing. You are now the Prince Regent. Tomorrow, you will be the heir to the throne. How would I dare call you my brother? Second brother, why would you say that? Why would I say that? Second brother. You're the one who tried to poison our father Emperor, Humiliation, right?
No, no.
Humiliation, right? Tell me who ordered you to do this. Second brother, you've misunderstood. She's the one who saved our father Emperor, second brother. I'm not listening to you.
I want to hear it from her. Speak. You're so handsome.
What?
No. I mean, I was being rash. No, no, the Emperor must have been poisoned. But it definitely wasn't me, and it wasn't him either. Weren't you trying to save me just now? If you kill me now, how will you find out the truth?
You can't do it. Death is your only way out.
An imperial physician is a human, not a god. I can only say I'll do my best.
Lanshin, don't be nervous. I will not let anyone harm you again. Lanshin, look. Imperial father. Imperial father. Imperial father. Imperial father. Your son has returned. Jenna. You're back. Yes, Imperial father. Imperial father. Imperial father. What's happening?
Your Highnesses, don't worry. He is still very weak right now. He shouldn't get too agitated. With some time to recuperate, he will surely recover. Your Highnesses, can I leave now? Anyway, if you want to kill or torture me, you know where I live.
No. Until Imperial father has fully recovered, you cannot leave my sight. Second brother, what do you mean? Gu Lao-san, can't you understand what I'm saying? Are you trying to use your status as regent to pressure me? Come on. Arrest me.
All right, that's enough. Third Highness, we have nothing to hide anyway. We're not afraid of him. Let's just do as he says. Father, what should we do? Dongchen actually took that servant girl back to his residence.
Has Gu Dongchen completely bewitched you? Who allowed you to give him my written order? Without my order, the palace guards would never have let him in. The fact that he came to us for help proves that my plan is already halfway successful. By now, he has most likely figured out that the person who tried to assassinate him wasn't sent by Gu Lao-san.
The servant girl. I'm talking about that damn servant girl, Mu Lanshin.
Don't you have a chain of schemes?
But my plan didn't include Dongchen.
if he's not in the plan? Can't you just add him? If this continues, Gu Dongchen will definitely ruin my grand plans. Who said you could move? A woman without talent is virtuous. Reading too much is useless.
Without talent doesn't mean that women don't need talent or knowledge. It means that a woman should prioritize moral character and self-cultivation. She shouldn't use her talents, be arrogant and look down on others, just so you men don't feel inferior.
Then why don't you share some of that knowledge that would make me feel inferior? Princess Consort, given your current status, it's really not appropriate, at night, to come and see my prince.
Is it your place to say such things? I know, you're just a servant girl, brought back from the palace. Believe it or not, I'll break your legs, and see if the prince will blame me. Go. My damn hormones are about to go wild again. Control yourself. They all say this second prince has the talent to rule. I'll test him and see if he's just for show. The issue of official corruption is greatly troubling the third prince. Do you have any good solutions?
What's so difficult about that? You can appoint special inspectors, sent down from the palace. They would not be affiliated with local authorities. If any corruption is discovered, they report it directly to the court. They can even be executed on the spot.
Then, how can you guarantee these inspectors will remain honest and impartial?
Establish a comprehensive monitoring system. These inspectors will be subject to random spot checks. Just for this? This really something that troubles Gu Beilan?
What if these officials collude with each other to deceive the imperial court? That's why you must also encourage the common people and local gentry to act as informants for the court. Only then can you ensure that the court's authority is not usurped.
No wonder third brother discusses matters with her.
She is no ordinary servant girl. No wonder they say the third prince is fit to be the heir apparent. He truly is a dragon among men. A worthy opponent. An equal match. You're quite something, Mulanshan. Prince Hong just returned, and you've already made your move so quickly.
It's so late. Why are you here?
Indeed, I shouldn't have come. Afraid I'd ruin your good time, is that it? Princess Consort, please have some self-respect. Don't force me to say something unpleasant. Chen, is that the tone a servant should use? Shouldn't she be slapped?
That's enough. You should go back and rest.
You. Dong Chen. You must hit her for me today, this insolent little wench. As the third prince's betrothed, you come looking for your husband's older brother late at night. Who is the one with no manners, really?
Hey, stop it! Stop! How disgraceful! How disgraceful!
A subordinate offending a superior. She must be punished today.
Guards! Your Highness, take this woman away from me. She will await my judgment.
Hit her for me. Why don't you hit her? You haven't fallen for her, have you?
She has already been elevated in status, don't you know? Besides, she belongs to the third prince now.
Look at you.
Are you still the Prime Minister's precious daughter? Have you lost your mind?
Isn't it all because of you? Bringing her into the residence caused all this.
You came here just for this?
The Emperor fell ill because he was cursed with a GU poison. Who?
Envoy Yelu said, you can get his firm support. He also joked that the price we have to pay is to have Miss Moo make him another stew, that's all. So, the second prince, even if he really wants to compete with you for the title of Prince Regent, in terms of foreign affairs, we still have an edge over him. Miss Moo. We probably can't count on her in the future. You didn't see the way she looked at my second brother today. As long as the Prime Minister is still around, on our side, we still have a chance to win. The Prime Minister, Your Highness. The Prime Minister is here. The Prime Minister is here. I'll excuse myself. Greetings, Your Highness the Third Prince. No need for formalities. Please, have a seat. This time, Prince Hong, after escaping death and returning to the capital, went directly to my residence. I wonder what Your Highness thinks of this matter. He didn't return to his own residence directly. He must have grown suspicious of me. After all, you were almost his father-in-law. Naturally, he trusts you more. Implore Your Highness to marry Shuiying soon, to prove my family's loyalty to you. Prime Minister, you overstate things. I was just being careless with my words. It's just that my father, the Emperor, his life hangs by a thread right now. If I were to consider matters of the heart at a time like this, I would surely be criticized by everyone. I just want to say, no matter what happens, my loyalty to Your Highness will never waver. Prince Hong was assassinated at the border. Could it have been the work of the Munci people? This matter, I have already asked Academician Lu to send people to investigate. Ever since he got involved with Mu Lanxin, he has become increasingly difficult to control.
It's in this jar.
Take it out. Do you know what this is?
Yes,
Who made it?
a servant.
Do you know what the consequences of such an act are?
No. At the very least, beheading. At worst, the execution of your entire family. Since you know, why did you do it? It was found in your residence, and you still want to deny it. In my courtyard. Finding it doesn't mean I did it. You're going to deny this until the bitter end, aren't you, Rui? Which servant is the witness? Dongmei, come here. Dongmei. You. Speak. Tell us what you know. Not only will you be pardoned, but the prince and I will reward you handsomely. I don't want a reward, I'm just scared. I saw with my own eyes. It was Sister Chiuyue and Miss Mu who buried it. Miss, you've treated me very well. But this is a serious crime. You can't do this. I don't want to be implicated by you. Guards. Seize this Chiuyue as well. Chiuyue.
Mu Lanxin, what do you have to say for yourself?
She is indeed an honest person. Everything she said is the truth. Stop making excuses. Just admit you did it. Did you ever hear me say that I did it? Your Highness, you heard her.
It's no use being stubborn. The Ministry of Justice has plenty of ways to make you tell the truth. Take her away. Wait. Wait. Regent King. The evidence and the witness are all here. Do you still intend to protect her? Second brother. I haven't said anything yet. What are you doing? Let her go. Mu Lanxin, answer me now. Did you, or did you not, plot to harm the Emperor?
Didn't you say you wouldn't let anyone hurt me again? Let me see if you can truly show the mettle of a king. Your Highness, I swear that this was absolutely not my doing.
Second brother, you heard her. I can vouch for her in this matter. She absolutely did not do it. There must be more to this.
Your Highness, why, at this point, are you still protecting this maidservant?
Because on this is not Mu Lanxin's handwriting at all. The way you're protecting her. I think I can guess why. But for you to use that as an excuse is a bit of a stretch, isn't it?
Fine.
Then I will now vouch for her. In my capacity as regent, if she really did it, I will give the position of regent to you, Prince Hong. I will give the position of regent to you, Prince Hong.
Your Highness, there's no need to wager the fate of the nation on this. Oh, my, why let such a small matter cause such tension between you brothers?
Your Highnesses, in my humble opinion, since she was caught red-handed, why don't we transfer her to the Court of Judicial Review for interrogation? That way, we can avoid damaging the harmony between you two. Since third brother chooses beauty over the throne, we have a deal. If it's proven that she didn't do it, what will you do, second brother? Then I will kowtow and apologize to you. It's a deal. Lanxin, I am here today to see that justice is done for you. You don't need to worry about a thing.
Thank you, Your Highness, but I do know the truth. I need someone to be present. I can only speak if she is here.
Who? Xiao Xuanzi. You, come with me.
Your Highness, the person who truly used witchcraft to curse His Majesty is the princess consort's personal maid.
Rui.
You, how audacious of you. How dare you make such baseless accusations? Your Highness, don't be so anxious. I have witnesses and evidence. Chunlan, What I promised you, I have already done. Your sister has been rescued by me. Chuanxiang. 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 Sister.
What is going on?
This is what happened. This is what happened. My sister accidentally broke the princess consort's phoenix hairpin. She was beaten to the brink of death. Rui said that only by following her orders could I save my sister. I didn't want to frame you, miss. Introduce some people to me. Next time I write a letter for you, I can give you a discount. I'll go back and ask.
Guards! Take the maidservant Rui into custody. Yes.
My lady.
Your Highness. Would you care to take a look? Speak. Who told you to do this? Was it my lady?
No.
Was it me?
It was neither. It was me. I wanted to vent my lady's anger. I don't know any witchcraft. This doll. I just made it randomly.
Daring to curse the Emperor. Deserves more than death. Kneel. Your Third Highness. Shueyings. My discipline of the servants was lax, leading to the servants breaking the rules. And do such, a heinous crime, which has damaged the imperial family's reputation. I, your humble servant, implore your Third Highness to retract your order and annul the marriage contract between you two. I, being incompetent in managing my household, am willing to accept my crime and be punished.
In such a short period of time, from the ruthlessness of killing to silence someone to the forbearance of sacrificing a limb to survive, this Prime Minister Han is truly shrewd and ruthless.
Granted, banish Han Shueying from the imperial palace. From this day forward, she is forbidden to set foot inside. Thank you, Your Third Highness. Let's go. Let's go.
Father, we must help Dongchen. Take back the position of Crown Prince. When that time comes, let's see who in the Imperial Palace still dares to stop me from entering.
Why bother fighting for the position of Crown Prince? This time, I am determined to take back the throne. Why bother fighting for the position of Crown Prince? This time, I am determined to take back the throne. The kingdom we conquered together. If the GU family can sit on the throne. Why can't I, Han? Judging from your highness's pulse, your chi and blood are in disarray, liver energy is rising excessively, internal heat is scorching, and your mind is disturbed. These symptoms are caused by a sudden surge of intense anger. These past 2 days, I have occasionally felt weak. Is it also caused by this? Precisely. I will prescribe you a few doses of medicine to clear the heart, purge fire, and calm the spirit. You should recover after recuperating for some time. Thank you, Imperial Physician Meng.
Your father, the Emperor, is not in good condition. You must be prepared to face the turbulent storms ahead.
Academician Lu has already, according to your suggestion, begun preparations.
I never thought you would actually, for my sake, bet the fate of the kingdom against the second prince.
Actually, the kingdom, I feel it should have originally belonged to my second brother, but if the kingdom also includes you, then I must fight for it.
If I didn't look like Lady Ziwei, would you still fight for it? If I didn't look like Lady Ziwei, would you still fight for it? If you rashly lift him up like this, you might put pressure on his internal organs. The patient needs emergency treatment now. Our nation once had a female emperor who ruled the world. Compared to her, my involvement in politics is nothing. Does everyone have confidence?
Yes.
All right, let's begin.
Let's get to work. I never even thought about whether it was worth it or not. What I was thinking was, if I were to give up on even you, in the future, I might become like that, withered yellow leaf, and never again have the strength to return to the branch and welcome the spring.
You've done so much for me. If, in the end, I don't choose you,
I only do what I want to do. But every decision you make, I also hope that it comes from your heart. Ziwei, is that you? It is you.
It's me, Lanshin. What are you doing?
I'm using tea in place of wine to apologize to you. Drink this bowl. And please forgive me. Lanshin, don't be nervous. This prince will not let anyone hurt you again. If she really did it, I will give the position of regent to you.
Love might spark in a fleeting glance, but staying together takes a lifetime. Loving someone is easy. Protecting them is hard. Gu Beilan.
I choose you.
This jade pendant
is made of Heqian mutton fat jade. Even in the dead of winter, when worn close to the skin, it doesn't carry a hint of coldness. It was my father emperor's and mother consort's token of love. This is for you. Do you like it?
Yes.
The emperor is awake. He has summoned Miss Mu.
He's awake. The emperor has passed away. The mountains and rivers have lost their color. The sun and moon grieve as one. We hereby pass the throne to the third prince,
Gu Beilan,
to inherit our will, love the people as his own children, and create a prosperous era, by imperial decree.
Your Majesty, please ascend the throne. This is excellent. Gu Dongzhen can only rely on my power now. Then his former subordinates will naturally submit to me. Impossible. Impossible. How could this be? How could it be? What on earth did Mu Lanxin say to Father Emperor? He really passed the throne to me. Your Majesty. The officials pay their respects to your Majesty. Father Emperor doted on me the most. But now he has passed the throne to the third brother. I don't believe he would do this. Prince Hong, please watch your words. This is His late Majesty's handwritten edict. How can you question it? We, your subjects, greet your Majesty. We greet your Majesty. Greet your Majesty. The edict is the will of heaven. We, your subjects, shall naturally obey. We, your subjects, greet your Majesty. We, your subjects, greet your Majesty. Are you all unwilling to be this emperor's subjects? We have come to protect your Majesty. Greet the Emperor. Prince Hong, could it be that you are also unwilling to be the Emperor's subject? Greet the Emperor. We, your subjects, greet the Emperor. Long live the Emperor. Long live the Emperor. This prince had a prior agreement with you. You personally promised to help me succeed. So why have you switched your allegiance to the third prince today? Prince Hong. Things happened too suddenly. Right now, the Imperial Guard in the capital numbers several thousand. The capital garrison has several thousand elite troops. They only obey the Emperor's command. We can only wait for the army at the border to join forces with your Highness's old troops. Only then will it be a foolproof plan. In that case, I will claim illness and resign. I will never accept a reward from the third prince. Just watch what I do. Who is this dragon throne set up for? Could it be to enthrone the Empress? Even for the Empress. She shouldn't be sitting in the Imperial court, right? The Emperor has arrived. Long live the Emperor. My ministers, you may rise. Thank you, Your Majesty. Today, as I ascend the throne, I will appoint a regent. It's her. Regent Mulan. Regent Mulanshin will take full charge of all affairs of our court, from major court decisions down to local government decrees. She may decide on all matters first, and report to the throne afterwards. All officials in our court and local prefectures must obey the regent's command. There must be no mistake. A woman can be the regent? Your Majesty, you have appointed a woman as the regent. I fear it may not be for the good of the nation. I implore Your Majesty to retract the decree. We implore Your Majesty to retract the decree. Although Mulanshin is a woman, she has helped us resolve crises many times. She is worthy of this great responsibility. We also wish to use this act to proclaim to the world that this dynasty values talented individuals. Anyone with talent, regardless of their status, gender, or origin, can be entrusted with great responsibilities. Since Your Majesty's mind is made up, I shall obey your command. We pay our respects to the regent. We pay our respects to the regent.
You may rise. Except for not having the title of emperor, everything else is no different from being the emperor. I finally get to experience what it means to hold power over the entire court. The first order of business for this court is to thoroughly investigate the cause of the late emperor's death.
May I ask the regent, what is suspicious about it?
The residual blood on the corners of His Majesty's mouth was a dark purple color, and his face had a faint, dark blue hue. I vaguely recall it being recorded in ancient medical texts that those poisoned by purple mist grass will show these symptoms 3 days later. However, if His Majesty was indeed poisoned, why was Imperial physician Meng unable to identify it? There must be more to it. I did indeed notice some suspicious points, but the evidence is insufficient. I cannot determine the cause of the late emperor's death. So, before the late emperor passed away, who did he see? What food or tea did he consume? What objects did he touch? I need to know all of these details.
Lanshin, do you really think the late emperor did not pass away peacefully?
After 3 days, These detailed reports. Can you all submit them?
We humbly obey the regent's command.
You may leave. Your Highness, it's time to get up and drink your medicine. Your Highness. Master.
Your Highness, the regent is outside, requesting an audience.
What is she here for? Tell her. His Highness is recuperating and cannot see visitors.
Your Highness. Let her in. Yes. Shuiying, step aside for a moment.
You want me to avoid her?
I want to see what this woman is plotting. Farewell, farewell. Young master, you've been poisoned. This poison has no cure. This is a poison refined from the golden thread snake. If administered over a long period, the victim will hardly notice. Eventually, their internal organs will slowly rot, leading to death. You have about a month left to live. You should arrange your affairs. It seems Mulanxian didn't lie to me. There's something wrong with Imperial Physician Meng. My title of Peerless Divine Healer is not unearned. If someone claims they can cure this poison, they are just trying to deceive you. The consultation and medicine fees. I have said all I can. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Why? Why? Why must the heavens treat me this way? I, Gu Dongchen, skilled in both strategy and combat, full of great ambition. Yet, heaven denies me the throne. And now, I must die at the hands of a villain. Even if I die, my death must have value.
Your Highness, the Prime Minister is here. Your Highness. Let's go.
I heard from Shuiying that the woman, Mu Lanxian, came to see you. That woman is no simpleton. She brought a toy from my and third brother's childhood, hoping that for the sake of our brotherly bond, I would submit to the Emperor's command. A woman's short-sightedness. These are the replies from the state of Ying and other surrounding small states. When we make our move, the rulers of these states will dispatch elite troops to provide support from the western and northern borders, tying down the court's forces. The capital garrison. How are the arrangements? Everything is arranged. Our forces are sufficient to suppress the imperial palace guard. Also, these are this old subjects, former students and officials in the court. They await Prince Hong's command at any time.
Dong Chen. After you have taken control of the situation, let that Jiyu Laosan, that useless fool who only understands womanly compassion, see how a true emperor rules the world. Excellent.
With these letters,
my chances of success are even higher. Am I going to transmigrate back? No, I don't want to go back yet.
What's wrong?
I don't want to be separated from you.
Now I am the emperor. You are the regent. No one can separate us. All right, let's sleep. Prince Hong is here.
Why is he here? The 3-day deadline is up. Everyone, state the findings of your investigation.
Imperial physician Meng, you may report first. On the night the late emperor passed away, the regent once treated the late emperor with acupuncture.
Once treated the late emperor with acupuncture.
I was not aware of this matter. Can the regent please explain this to everyone?
How could this have happened? Imperial physician Meng, when I performed acupuncture on the late emperor that night, the current emperor was present the entire time. The medical records have been kept all along. What is your motive for bringing this up now?
If I may be so bold as to ask the regent, according to the medical records, in the few days before the late emperor passed away, his imperial health had already shown signs of improvement. Why is it that not long after the regent administered the acupuncture, the late emperor passed away? This, how could this be? This. Silence. Reason behind this. I will let the emperor answer that. Yes. This subject boldly asks your majesty. The Grand Imperial Academy of Medicine is filled with a host of selected and appointed imperial physicians. Your majesty, why did you solely trust a regent with the background of a servant girl? What political conspiracy is behind this? I implore your majesty to see the truth, to set the record straight. I implore your majesty to give a clear ruling.
Prime Minister Han, so you finally couldn't hold it in, and decided to show your hand. Done with the pretense. To pressure me so fearlessly. Are you trying to rebel?
Prince Regent, if you can't explain this, then you are the one plotting treason, assassinating the late emperor. Everyone will have the right to execute you.
Fine. Then let's address these matters one by one and make things clear. The one who fired the first shot today was Imperial Physician Meng, so let's start with Imperial Physician Meng. According to court regulations, families of imperial physicians are forbidden from engaging in business, but an official's report has confirmed that your family at the border is extensively mining salt and copper. Is this true?
That business is run by my daughter's father-in-law. It has nothing to do with me.
Her father-in-law, is it? A mine accident killed 17 people. The families came to demand compensation. Your daughter, Meng Yue, relying on your position in the palace, not only refused to compensate them but also had 3 people beaten. And who was it that pulled the strings for her? To cover up the evidence of her crime?
I plead guilty. I should not have covered for my family and failed to report it.
Meng Yue abused her power and killed people. This is one of the 10 abominations. Concealing such a crime, punishable by the same sentence, death by strangulation.
I was wrong. Prince Regent, please spare my life.
Who gave that mine to your daughter's father-in-law?
Yes. Chancellor Han.
Then who was it that pulled all the strings?
It was also Chancellor Han. You. The late emperor once considered you a model for all imperial physicians. How could you commit such a treacherous act? How could you face the late emperor's grace and favor?
When the late emperor passed away, who was it that administered the poison?
This.
Take physician Li away.
This is not good. If Jiyu Dongchen finds out I was the one who killed his father, I'm afraid he will turn against me on the spot.
Physician Li, confess everything you have done truthfully. His Majesty will spare your family.
It was all Chancellor Han who ordered me to do it. To poison the late emperor after the Prince Regent performed acupuncture on him, so that afterwards he could frame the Prince Regent and the emperor. Was all Chancellor Han who coerced and bribed me.
Your Majesty.
Chancellor Han. What else do you have to say for yourself? Prince Hong, can't you see? Physician Li was clearly tortured into a false confession. Their goal is to drive a wedge between us.
Imperial physician Meng, is what physician Li said the truth?
Every word is true. Yes, it's true, it's true. Han Shijiao. Coercing an imperial physician, plotting to poison the late emperor, and you still dare to deny it? All the officials in the court, who doesn't know? That Prince Hong was the late emperor's favored choice for crown prince. For years, he has led the Grand Army, expanding our territory. While you have no grand strategy and no achievements, how could the late emperor have entrusted the kingdom to you? It was clearly you who instructed Mu Lanxin to murder our sovereign and father, committing this heinous act of patricide and usurpation. Do you still intend to deny it? You.
Han Shijiao, you incited the ministers to disrespect the emperor. It seems you're speaking up for Prince Hong. But in reality, you harbor treacherous intentions. Why don't we hear what Prince Hong has to say? What exactly happened?
The current emperor's succession was indeed the late emperor's will. Where did you get this stone?
Your imperial father said. This is a token between you two. When you were a child, you carved it and gave it to him.
Dongchen is brave and fierce.
Suited for expanding the territory. Beilan is self-disciplined and modest.
Suited for governing through inaction. You must assist Beilan and bring fortune to the people.
He also said that the Great Xia has been at war for years. Although we have expanded our territory, the national treasury is empty. And the people are impoverished. Therefore, in the future, we must focus on domestic recovery and recuperation. Externally, we can form alliances but must not make enemies.
Prince Hong, don't be deceived by their lies. Only your ascension to the throne is the late emperor's final wish. And what about after my third son? Prince Hong, what do you mean by that? Why? Why?
I'm sorry, Dong Chen. My father forced me to do it. On the first day you returned, my father put a drug in your wine. By the time I found out, it's too late. You know my heart.
Why did your father want to harm me?
Because you are wild and difficult to control. My father, he wants to make himself emperor.
The ones who were sent to assassinate me at the border. Was that your father too?
You should go.
I don't want to see you again.
Dong Chen, I'll wait for you in the afterlife. No.
Shueying.
Don't blame me. Shueying. Shueying.
Shueying.
I don't blame you. Shueying.
I'm going to find your father and demand an explanation.
You wait for me.
Prince Hong, don't be deceived by their lies. Only when you ascend the throne will the late emperor's final wish be fulfilled. And after that, you'd use my power to rise up, overthrow the current emperor. And after I've done my part, you can justifiably become the emperor yourself, right? So what if I am? Since I dared to start this rebellion, I have already made thorough preparations. With just one command from me, everyone here today will lose their heads.
Fine. Then try giving the order.
Guards!
Guards.
Guards! Guards!
Guards.
Present! Reporting to your Majesty, Prince Regent. According to the information provided by Prince Hong, all the rebels have been captured. Those who resisted have been executed on the spot. All the orders you sent to other regions
have been intercepted by my men. No one will help you now.
How could this be? How could this be?
Drag Han Shijiao away. He will await trial.
Second brother. Second brother. Second brother, are you all right? Second brother.
In this magnificent palace, how many cruel rules of survival are hidden? I have fantasized countless times about the dream of being an emperor in ancient times. But now that I'm really sitting in this position, in this treacherous vortex, can I always remain victorious? After time traveling here, I once longed for wealth. I was also infatuated with power. But now, my heart has returned to tranquility.
Lanshin. Are you willing to be my empress? For the rest of our lives, to walk hand in hand with me?
It's another stormy day. Will I return to my original world? You love me so deeply. How can I bear to tell you that I time traveled here? That I could be separated from you at any moment?
Do you have some concerns? Can you tell me? Let me share your burden.
Your Majesty, some things are arranged by fate. How long we can be together, no one can predict.
I hereby promise you, in this life, you're the only one I want by my side. There will never be anyone else.
Perhaps I shouldn't worry about a separation that could come at any moment. I should make every moment into the most beautiful existence.
Lanshin. 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 Xiao Xuanzi. This servant is here. Where did Lanshin go? Lanshin? I do not know who this Lanshin is that your Majesty speaks of. How could you not know? She is my regent. She is the woman I love most. You've met her. Have you seen Mu Lanshin? Have you seen her? You haven't heard of her either? You haven't seen her either. Impossible. Impossible. She is my regent. Get out. All of you, get out. Get out. Get out. Mu Lanxin. You just vanished without a sound.
I'm actually back. Then everything before. Was it all a dream? This. Isn't this Gu Balin's jade pendant?
The hairpin. No. This wasn't a dream. I really did fall in love with such a remarkable woman. Lanxin. Lanxin, where are you? Lanxin.
Gu Bailan. No matter what happens in the future, whether we can ever meet again, I will always remember you. I hope that in your ancient times, you will be a wise and virtuous ruler.
No matter where you are now, I will forever keep you in my heart. This love is as eternal as the heavens. Lanxin.
纵负才尽如何？当时苍天渡我。